kind of a girl who would never be square. It's so hard to let you go, but it's only because I know that you're not the kind of a boy for a girl like me. You never would doubt me, but I'm telling you, you'd be much better off without me. You're just the kind of a boy who will always play fair. I'm just the kind of a girl who would never be square. It's so hard to let you go, but it's only because I know that you're not the kind of a boy. You're not the kind of a boy. You're not the kind of a boy for a girl like me.
The moon was all aglow, and heaven was in your eyes. The night that you told me those little white lies, the stars all seemed to know that you didn't mean all those sighs. The night that you told me those little white lies, I tried, but there's no forgetting
inside. The night that you told me those little white lies, I try, but there's no forgetting when evening appears. I sigh, but there's no regretting in spite of my tears. The devil was in your heart, but heaven was in your eyes. The night that you told me those little white lies. But there's no forgetting when evening appears. I sigh, but there's no regretting in spite of my tears. Who wouldn't believe those lips? Whoever could doubt those eyes? The night that you told me those little white lies. Lies are the cause of tears and sighs, and tears and sighs mean goodbye. So why those little white lies? So why those little white lies?
And here's Frank Sinatra.
Thank you. Hi there, neighbors, and here we go with your hit parade. And off we go with song number 6. Take it back. The moon was all aglow, and heaven was in your eyes. The night that you told me those little white lies, the stars all seemed to know that you didn't mean all those sighs. The night that you told me those little white lies, I tried, but there's no forgetting when evening appears. I sigh, but there's no regretting in spite of my tears. The devil was in your heart, but heaven was in your eyes. The night that you told me those little white lies,
the moon was all aglow, and heaven was in your eyes too.
the night that you told me those little white lies, I tried, but there's no forgetting when evening appears. I sigh, but there's no regretting in spite of my tears. And the devil was in your heart, but heaven was in your eyes. That night that you told me those little white lies.
be having fun, and maybe you'll think you're wise to do what you're doing with little white lies. Someday you'll meet someone and you'll suddenly realize you don't feel like telling those little white lies. Someday you will love that somebody who you think is true. Someday you will find that someone is cheating on you. A smile will be on her lips, the tears will be in your eyes. Your heart will be broken by little white lies.
All right, gentlemen.
What are we going to do?
Audition. Gentlemen, this is Mr. Marlowe. This is Clark Baxter, Spencer Reynolds, and Don Coleman.
Impossible. Pike, tell them to wait out there.
Wait out there.
Just a minute, please. Have you had any experience?
No, I don't think so.
Thank you. How old are you?
I'm going to be 27.
Oh, yes, I'm sure you will be. So. Hello, you.
Hello.
Are you quite through?
Yes, I think I am.
Pike?
Wait out there.
Daddy, I want the cute one.
Which one is the cute one?
The cute one in the red jacket.
Bring back James Monroe.
Don Coleman.
Did you ever act before, boy?
Where?
In a play, boy.
Well, not in a play exactly.
In what then, exactly?
Well, I was in this thing once, and I sang the Isle of Capri, and I did my impersonations of Edward G. Robinson and Ronald Colman.
In what thing did you do these things?
On a senior day. In James Monroe High School. That's in the Bronx.
Wonderful. Well, I think we better see one of the other young...
Daddy, I think we should hear Mr. Monroe read.
Coleman.
Coleman. Mr. Coleman. Look at me, Mr. Coleman. I think he may have a natural talent.
You think so?
Well, Daddy called it a crazy, wild hunch. But yes, I think so. I think that this boy has a kind of an aura. I think that there is something about him.
Let him have the script. Read the part of Jeff Hemming.
Jeff Hemming?
Yes, take it from Jeff's entrance. Read.
Enter laughing. I trust I haven't kept you waiting too long.
Read that again, will you?
Enter laughing. I trust I haven't kept you waiting too...
Young man, there is a parenthesis around enter laughing. It is a stage direction.
Oh, that means I laugh when I enter.
Exactly. Enter laughing means that you laugh when you enter. Proceed.
May I ask a question? What is he laughing about?
What is he laughing about?
It's in the nature of the character. You see, Jeff Hemming is a devil-may-care young man, and he's just broken into a solemn family gathering. They're reading the will.
Who died?
His uncle.
And he's laughing? Why?
Just let me hear you laugh and then go into the speech.
Just let him hear you laugh and then go into the speech.
It's an amused laugh, boy.
Amused?
Amused, boy. Amused. Splendid. Now, read.
I trust I haven't kept you waiting too long, but I know in your grief, time has no meaning.
That's grief, boy. In your grief.
In your grief?
It's good to have you back, my friend.
Hmm?
It's...
Oh.
What was that?
It says chuckles here in parentheses.
Oh. Continue.
My friend, I look at you and I see a stranger.
You can only blame yourself, Jeff.
Shall I do like it says here? It says angry in parentheses there.
Please.
Right. Would you say your part again, please?
You can only blame yourself, Jeff.
That's not true, Horace! And you know it!
Would you mind waiting out there, please? Angela, your cute one stinks.
Oh, where, tell me, where is your Highland laddie gone? Oh, where, tell me, where is your Highland laddie gone? He's gone to fight the foe for King George upon the throne, and it's all in my heart that I wish him safe at home. Oh, where, tell me, where did your Highland laddie dwell? Oh, where, tell me, where did your Highland laddie dwell? He dwelt in bonny Scotland at the sign of the Bluebell, and it's all in my heart I love my laddie well.
Oh, tell me, how is your Highland laddie clad? Oh, how, tell me, how is your Highland laddie clad?
His bonnet of the Saxon green, his waistcoat of the plaid, and it's all in my heart that I love my Highland lad. It's all in my heart that I love my Highland lad. Beautiful dreamer, wake unto me. Starlight and dewdrops are waiting for thee. Sounds of the rude world,
Be-doopy-bom-bom, be-doopy-dooby-doo-bom, be-doopy-bom-bom, be-doopy-dooby-doo-bom, be-doopy-bom-bom, be-doopy-dooby-doo-bom, be-doopy-bom-bom, be-doopy-dooby-doo-bom, be-doopy-bom-bom.
My girl never wants to say goodnight. When to do it, make her cry. Oh, my girl. Don't want to be a movie star. Don't want to drive a big fine car. My girl only cares for me, and that's the way it's always gonna be. Oh, my girl never want to say goodnight. When to do it and make her cry. Oh, my girl. Hey. Oh,